is the VanDerveer family. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. And now here's your host, Tom.
Here today. Welcome to Family Feud. As you can see, I am, by the way I'm dressed, I'm trying to get in touch. Nothing I like better than a youth pastor with a smoking hot pipe. Are you ready to play the feud? All right, Andy and David join me. Alrighty, you know the way the game is played? We surveyed 100 people. The top 7 answers are on the board. Try to get the most popular answer. Name a cowardly way to end a relationship. Answer to you, David.
Over the phone.
Over the phone. You call them and say, bye-bye. That's up there. It's not number 1. Andy, do better?
Ignore them.
Ignore them. Let it just go away. Ignore them. No, not there. David, you control. Yes. To do that are tough when you have a hangover. Exercise. Can't imagine anyone even wanting to. Number 6, talk. That's true, yes. And final thing that's tough to do when you have a hangover. Brush your teeth. All right, let's review the scores right now. Returning champs, the Sedrak family with 93 points. The challengers, the VanDerveers at 87. We're on our way to 300, so don't go away. We're coming right back. Back to the feud. The Sedrak family are returning champs, drew first blood. They have 93 points. The VanDerveer family answered with 87 points. Another face-off coming up right now. Kyle and Dave, please join me. All right, as you know, the point values are doubled now. We surveyed 100 people. Top 6 answers are on the board. Name a reality show you'd love to watch, but you don't want to be on. All right, Dave? The Bachelor. The Bachelor. Because why? The Bachelor. It's up there. It's up there. It's not number 1.
I'd say Big Brother.
Big Brother. All right, show me Big Brother. Oh, it's there. You control it. All right. Are edible. All right. If Fear Factor's up there, you steal the points. If not, the Sedrak family gets all of their hard-earned points that they did all the heavy lifting for. Show me Fear Factor to steal. There it is. Ah, yes, how cool the feud can be. They stole all the points. Challengers, the VanDerveers now in the lead. 219 points on their way to 300. The Sedrak family are returning champs with 93 points. But you know it's anybody's game. And we're coming right back here on the feud.
Closed captioning is sponsored in part by...
Yeah, welcome back to the feud. Everything changed on our last face-off. The VanDerveer family, our challengers, now sharply in the lead. 219. For the Sedrak family is 93. The big face-off is coming up right now. It's anybody's game. Kristen and Sam, please join me. Little brother. You said that so sheepishly. All right. Anyway, anybody's game. Point values are tripled. Here we go. Good luck to you both. We surveyed 100 people. The top 4 answers are on the board. Name something Mick Jagger has done in his life that you wish you could do. Sam.
Be with a lot of women?
Now, you said that with a question mark in the same way you said little brother. I want you to say, be with a lot of women. Say,
Be with a lot of women.
there you go. Release it, man. Be with a lot of women. And it's up there, but it's not number 1. Kristen? Make a lot of money. It's number 2. All right, you can try. Answer play. All right, Sam, head on back. Okay, Adam. something that Mick Jagger has done in his life that you wish you could do?
You know, John, I've always wanted to rock out on stage.
I can see it in your eyes. Rock out on stage. That's such an idea. All right. One answer remains. This is the game for you. Something that Mick Jagger has done in his life that you wish you could do. Andy?
I'm going to say travel around the world.
Travel around the world. If travel around the world is there, you sweep the board, you win the game. Show me travel. You got it. Oh, thanks. Thank you, my man. All right, two people. Fast money. Come over here. All right. Our challengers won the game. When we come back, we're going to play fast money. A shot at $20,000 right after this. Part of the body that bends.
You're back.
What? Good answers. How you feeling? All right, let's see how you did against the board. We asked 100 men on a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive are you? You said, brittle as brick, apparently. 2, you said, survey said. Oh, no. Apparently they give themselves more of the benefit of the doubt than you did, my dear. That's all right, a lot of questions left. Name the best tasting flavor of jam to put on toast. You said, strawberry. Survey said. Now you move. Now you move. Now you move. We just don't ask you men questions. Name a sport where there's often a false start. That's a man question, I think. And you said, football. Survey said. There you go. I'll apologize for the remark I made about the men's sport. Very good. What would be the worst thing to forget to take to the beach, you said? Sunscreen. Survey said. Yeah! Look at that. 3 responses. We're already over the halfway point. Name a part of the body that bends. You said the back. Survey said. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Clear the board. Great questions, great answers. Christian got you 116 points.
Wow.
More than halfway there. I'm going to ask you now the same 5 questions. You can't duplicate any of the responses. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. Okay. Then I'll say try again. You give me another answer. You're going to get 25 seconds on the clock. You ready? Okay,
I'm ready.
good. Just remind everybody of Kristen's answers up there on the board, please. There they are. Time starts after I read this first question. 84 points away from $20,000. Good luck. We asked 100 men on a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive are you?
4.
Name the best tasting flavor of jam to put on toast.
Strawberry.
Try again.
Grape.
Name a sport where there's often a false start.
Track and field.
What would be the worst thing to forget to take to the beach?
Sunscreen.
Try again.
Beach towel.
Name a part of the body that bends.
Elbow.
All right. All there. After that, you have to do a little fancy footwork there when you repeated a couple of answers that you had already. Very good job. You have a very facile mind, my dear. Let's see how you did against the board. Remember, $20,000 lies in the wake here. A mere 84 points away. We asked 100 men on a scale of 1 to 10, how sensitive are you? You said a 4. Survey said. Whoa, okay. Wait a second. Believe it or not, according to 100 men, 8 was the answer. See? Men think they're more sensitive than you think, which is why I'm rubbing your shoulder like this. Because I'm sensitive. Name the best tasting flavor of jam to put on toast. You said grape. After you wanted to say strawberry, survey said, all right, very good. Strawberry was the #1 answer. You have it on the other side. Name a sport where there's often a false start. You also wanted to say football. Instead, you said track and field. You only need 45 points. Survey said, oh, you're almost there. Almost there. Football was the #1 answer, and good for you both for getting those. I don't know that I would have gotten those. What would be the worst thing to forget to take to the beach? Again, you need 9 points. You said a towel. Survey said, there you go! Sunscreen was the #1 answer. The part of the body that bends was a knee or a leg. Oh, goodness, what's going on over here? As you can see, from the near riotous behavior behind me, they just won $20,000, and they're coming back for another shot at 20 on our next Family Feud. We hope you'll be with us. I'm John Hurley saying, we'll see you later. Congratulations.